See, here's my Z4. Still problematic, but that's not the point. The point is, if you sit down, you'll notice that I've got a cup holder here and a cup holder there. Now, keep in mind, because of the way it's set up, I actually have another cup holder here as well. All right. Now, here's my Z3. Despite the fact that it's so tiny, I still have a cup holder. Well, actually, I've got two cup holders. All right. So now the conversation today, of course, is here's my Boxster. And as you guys know, what don't I have? I don't have a cup holder. All right. In normal cases, I expect to have a cup holder on every car. So I mean that's just a norm. I mean, it could be something as simple as a can, a bottle of water, coffee, whatever it is. I always have a cup holder. All right. And for Porsche, not having a cup holder is just messed up. And so it just boggles my mind. It bugs me. I want a cup holder. Okay. So there are a few options for this. One of which is the simplest approach is this version, right? So you've got the vent version, right? It hooks on and you put the bottled water in there. That's fine. The simplest thing to install. The only problem is that if it drips, guess what? Your ECU is sitting down here, which means you could get screwed. Okay, so the second approach is right over here. So you can get a cup holder set up right here. So for Porsche Boxsters, cup holders can only be in two places, either here or here, because of the way it's set up. Now, if it's here, unfortunately, when it comes out, you no longer could do 1, 3, or 5th gear. All right, so that's not going to happen. So what people would have to do is they would tear this whole thing apart. They would take this, move it down here. As you can see, there's a little angle. Well, that means that you need a faceplate for this to fit in here. So once they do that, then the cup holder go in here. Now, the dilemma, once again, is the cup holder's here, the drink is here. If it spills, guess what? You're going to be spilling on your climate control. You're going to be spilling on your radio. That's not cool either. Okay? The other approach, like I did with my Z4, I can actually have a small little holder third party here, right? Here's the thing. See how this is flushed? Well, if that's the case, what happens is that piece is this high off the ground, like off the car, which honestly I don't like because it just looks weird. Is it functional? Yes. Is it weird? Hell yes. So that's the third party approach. There's also a third party approach that I found that they would take this whole section out and put it here. So that means whenever you have a cup, you have to lift this up, and if it falls down, you can see the problem there as well. So that's my dilemma. Now, there is yet another option. There's something that you could hang possibly over here. Keep in mind, you may have to drill a hole. But at least then is you could actually drop it in here, right? Away from everything. And if it spills, guess what? It spills there. So guys, that's my cup holder dilemma. Now, you guys have Porsche Boxsters as well. So you tell me, you love this approach? You love this approach? Maybe the third party approach. You tell me. All right. What I'll try to do is I'll try to figure out how to make a poll. So that way, you guys can come in and chime in and just tell me what's valuable. And what I'll do is I'll search on where I can get some. It could be that I'll do a combo. The joke is I'll do a combo where I'll have the setup here, possibly a few setup where my Boxster will have more cup holder than anybody else. That would be the joke, right? But we'll see, right? So right now I'm still mulling over. So a cup holder here, if I were to search on eBay, is about $60. The whole set is about $100 to $120. The cup holder here is, once again, $100. The only gotcha is $100 plus another $20 for this piece, right? The dilemma, of course, is to yank out everything and move everything around, which in itself is a nightmare. All right. And then, of course, the other third-party approaches as well. So let me know what you guys think, okay? Because I normally do repairs, and I normally show you guys, basic repairs. But once in a while, I have to ask you guys for help to help me. So tell me what's going on, all right?